Hello guys, this is Nasty Velocity, and today I'm bringing you guys another game, and it's called Hearthstone. If you guys don't know what Hearthstone is a fast-paced MMO trading card game. It is easy to play. I mean, your brother, your sisters, your sons, your daughters, your cousins, your second brothers, anybody can play this game. I mean, even your grandma could play this game if she has the right strategic skill to play this game. I mean, it's easy to understand. This game is popular. If you ever seen on Twitch, there's a lot of people playing it, and I never thought this game would be fun, and I think it's pretty fun. So let's get started. By the way, if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description, or you just go on Google and Google it up and you can download it. It's on battle.net. If you guys were wondering, in this game you can build your own decks, but in order to do that you have to get the cards, and in order to get the cards you have to go through a story mode, which is a practice mode, and you have to start off the mage. The mage is the first character you get, and you have to defeat all the characters you face on the side to get those characters itself, and then on your way, as you beat the characters, you get cards. And once you get those cards, you can go back to the shop and build your own deck, or you can even buy cards, because you get coins after you complete each match. Even on online, say for instance play, you get, I think it's about 100 coins, or it's in quest. Once you start up the game, they might give you quests to do. If some quest requires you to play a certain amount of matches to play online, and they'll give you coins for that, and you go to the shop, and with those coins you could buy other cards. The characters in the game, you have the warrior, the shaman, the rogue, the paladin, the hunter, the druid, the warlock, and the priest. Like I said, in the beginning you start out with the mage, and I think for those beginners the mage is easier because their cards are somewhat basic and easy to understand. But in my game series, I'm going to do each character separate, because each character has a certain amount of cards. There's 20 basic cards you get, and once you start out the game you start out with 10, and as you beat the bosses, like I said, not the bosses, like the other characters, as I said, you gain cards as you win. So I'm just gonna start with the warrior. I'm gonna have to beat all the bosses again, or the characters. My bad if I keep saying bosses. I meant characters. And then as soon as I'm done beating all of them, you'll get the 20 cards. And I'm going to do that for each character. So this way, when I go online, I have a pretty good deck to start out with, instead of buying a deck from the shop. Because usually, I think a light deck costs like 100 coins. I'm not sure. I just started playing the game 2 days ago, so I mean, even though I've been only playing the game for 2 days, it's been pretty fun. I mean, it's a good game. There's 3 game modes. There's play, practice, and arena. Play is to play a random person online. You could choose between a ranked match or a casual game. Casual game is not going to go against your record, but a ranked game will go against your record. I think this game only counts your wins, not losses, so this way they won't make you feel bad when you lose, you know. The practice mode is what I'm doing now. It's not really practice, it's just like a story mode, just trying to get your cards up. So this way when you go online, you'll be more prepared to play other people than going out there with like 10 cards of the same thing, you know. Arena is where you pick a character, and then you pick random cards to build your deck, and then the same person that you're facing is doing the same thing, and then you face each other. I mean, it's pretty game mode, but I don't think I'll be trying that anytime soon, since I do not know what most of the cards are like yet, since I don't have them all. So this is pretty much what I'm doing in this series, just to get all the cards. This way I understand the game. Like I said, I would say good characters would be the mage, the rogue, and the paladin, and the hunter. And I would say priest, but I never played with the priest yet. But that's from my point of view, because when I played them, they were pretty hard to beat with the mage. I mean, even though it was like a single player or practice, they were pretty hard to beat. Since I only had like 10 cards or whatever cards I had, they were pretty tough. So I just can't wait to play with them, see what their cards are like, and yeah. So my opinion of the game, it's like I said, it's a pretty awesome game. I'm really not an MMO. I am an MMO person, but I never like a card game person. I would never play card games. I never really got into the card fanatic thing, you know. I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, or I never played trading cards with like Pokemon. Actually, I did once, but I didn't get into it. So, you know, I'm not that typical card game person, but this game, it's pretty fun, even for cards. So, yeah. And some tips you could get from this game. Like I said, if you're a beginner, start off with the mage, pretty basic cards. Warrior, not so much, since they have some type. I don't. I say that the warrior is a little bit hard to understand, but I mean you can use it. Just test out your skill level. I say test out all the characters and see which one you're good with, because I think everybody has their different style of playing. You know, I don't think you could just come out knowing everything, knowing every card, because I know people when they play this game, they're not gonna go to practice. Some people are not gonna go to practice mode and get all the cards. They're gonna probably practice like one match and then they'll go straight to online match. I mean, if you guys want to do that, I mean, you can, since you can buy coins, but I really don't pay to win because I don't see the fun in that. I like to earn my cards and then play it as I go through. I like to earn and win. So, I mean, this game was really a shock. I mean, I tried all the other games, League of Legends, and I like this game more since it's easy to understand. Because League of Legends, when I played it, it was really hard to understand. I mean, you might think I'm like something's wrong with me because I don't understand how to play the game, but I just don't flat out know how to play the game. I mean, I looked at many guides, videos on how to play the game. I just never got it, so I stopped playing that. So this game, it's easy to get into, and there's a lot of people playing, so hey, I'm glad to find a game that I enjoy and a lot of people play. It's really fun. I can't say that enough. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and peace.